I've been waiting for you.
We'll see. Emerge, right here.
I see everything.
Right now, emerge.
Hey!
Too late for regrets. Right here, emerge. Come on out.
I see everything.
Dare to mess with me?
But I don't want to. It tastes gross.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Right here, right now.
Hey! I see everything.
A sight to behold. Right here, right now, right here.
Too late for regrets.
Right now, emerge, right here. Right now.
Hey!
Emerge, right now.
Everyone hold hands. Hey!
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
This is how it must be. Everyone hold hands. Here. Allow me. I see everything. Positions. Everyone hold hands. Let me scribe.
Can't run from death.
Не трогай микрофон. Нет, нельзя. Нельзя сказать, нельзя. Ты не трогай, скотина. Ты офигел, что ли? Трогай. И... Вот. А. Нельзя. Нельзя. Офигел, что ли? Скотина. Я тебя спрашиваю. Кто меня кусает, Не кусай.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this? Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dream?
Yes, for the most part. When I saw her in my dreams, I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she would also reminisce about the past with me. It feels like no matter how...
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before.
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and she always surprises me with some details from our...
Whoa, that's pretty weird. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much. For example, a loud noise outside your window. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, but the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside...
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike. Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't. No matter. We'll just finish them quickly. Huh? Are you going to fight? Of course. This is all part of our little trip. If you're not sure what to take...
Decided by destiny.
The scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either. I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. Stay...
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him! Luckily, he didn't fall.
Что за бред
But
происходит?
what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out. He's in the tree now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described. Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same... I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're...
What happened? right. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. And then she seemed to suddenly disappear. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild.
I don't think so. I slept a...
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by... Anyway, all that matters is...
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry.
Let's head back now.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now. We still don't have enough evidence to work off of. Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had Right. And not only at a moment of dream, we need to understand what's happening in the... Then there's no time to lose! Let's stop standing there, Ilmon! Let's go!
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they...
What? All right, if that's the wish, but could you at least tell me what happened? I see. I never knew even a dream could... Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants using the event registration list. I should be able to contact more people.
Thank you. That would be...
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a... Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, I think she already left.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her... Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly
Alright, thank you. Please help us tell the others not to do...
Sure thing.
Нет, явно происходит какая-то чертовщина. Это вообще пипец. Сон, который заманивает тебя в определенное место, чтобы потом убить.
Look! She's sitting over there! And surrounded by monsters! Come on, let's rescue her!
Опять мне корпус заменили.
Delved into destiny! With all my strength! Yeah! She seems to be in the same condition as Ilmon earlier. Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense.
Huh? What's...
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Ah, sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. All right, where to start? She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat, and would accept
Oh, so you...
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must... I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. when she still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying she claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary people. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away,
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a...
she left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, I even went to ask the Immorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the...
Let me see. Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's... She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back. What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted, it'll never...
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger. And from my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard that when forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time...
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you?
It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just...
Okay.
Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you?
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but the dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem.
Huh.
Yes, so with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the...
I see. Thank you for rescuing me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to...
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy?
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider it more antagonistic.
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream.
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, I have a bad feeling about all this. We're back. How's everything here?
I am so sorry, Great Den. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here, even if they were But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they have a moment of dreams is just a small interest group.
Just as I expected.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experienced, but I'm sorry to tell you that based on our before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams.
Huh? But
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
All right, I get it.
so does that mean once we have some conclusive results from...
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive. We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. And they all seemed as if they were alive again, which...
Yes, that's also what we've observed.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, all of us understand the danger, but... Perhaps you can't quite understand. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon before the conclusion of the investigation. They'll at least want to meet the people in their...
We've never had such a difficult situation before.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, the more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Hedrush, is there anyone...
Let me think.
Good. Please take us there.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only asleep and hasn't...
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to?
Don't worry about that. I'm left now. Don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
Подземелье, что ли?
What's wrong, traveler? You look a little disoriented.
Братышка.
Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
I thought we...
Whoa! So many giant plants!
Theoretically, we should have gone straight in... Anyway... I see everything!
Here! Fate is upon you! All eyes on me!
Какие-то дыги.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Oh, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
Ёмаё.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like...
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean... This is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experienced compared to an interconnected dream...
Paimon gets it... Oh, but there are some other people next to her.
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others... Anyway, we should
Huh. How do we do that?
Just leave it to me.
Это да.
How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie.
So, this is the power? I'm on a...
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. Alright. I need to get myself ready.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but...
I don't quite understand.
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat.
Memories. Oh.
Think carefully. You of all people, are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own...
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing...
I get it now. But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. These friends mean the world to me. No, there's nothing wrong with continuing this dream.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, these dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations.
Don't worry. I still have control.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, hmm? Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's all right. I understand.
It seems that for now, this place is still... But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard... I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but...
Okay. Thanks, just as I expected. We're...
Поверхностно.
Everyone hold hands!
Все, короче.
What are we doing here? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still... This dream has the ability to create imaginary people.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find...
I have a guess. If the fact that Debbie was able to realize that the space we're in has been turned upside...
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper...
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream.
Yes.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Падай. Что я отвлекся? Что за большой... Мышка? Офигел? Что ты там уронил? Шишка.
I see everything.
Positions. Rest and rebuild.
О, сундук.
and it
А, вот
appears
это
again
уже
as soon as the rain
интересно.
stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again! Nahita's analogy. Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we
А,
didn't
нет,
fall.
можно заходить?
Yes, we did. We just fell
Или надо
upwards.
That's not helping, Nahita! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
Вечером точно уже нет. Что?
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is probably Ilmon's.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming?
Yes, but it seems that the day.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping
But fortunately, he already knows.
Ilmon!
Oh, it's you! Incredible!
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Here, let me introduce everyone.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing! And what's this? Is it a new toy?
No, it's Paimon, not a toy! Anyway, now's not the time for that! Nahita, this doesn't seem to add up.
You're right.
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier.
Sorry. I just had to make sure I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike. So I brought Haidar with me.
Yes, I'm glad too. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream.
What should we do now? Should we...
You can.
Когда Ахон тебя предупреждает, то что не
You
надо.
can let me break the news. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create like the last time we met. We are still investigating this dream.
So you mean there's something nefarious?
Ilmon, what's going on?
It seems the reunion of our family.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
Maybe, but in all likelihood.
Oh, no, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere.
Minar doesn't understand any of I'm fully aware that this is a dream. So that's why I've never mind. It's not like I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether
Yes.
then please let us in regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to. But does this dream?
I'm afraid so.
Okay. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the answer you're looking for may also be found.
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. It's not. I'll be right behind you. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahita?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Right. Something Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming. And rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more aware.
I believe we're on the right track. But it's not that the dreams are getting deeper. It's the... But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things. Like sticky honey roast.
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be. This also explains the insubstantiality, but if we decide to abandon reality and embrace...
Oh, wait!
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy.
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sub-Zero's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective...
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream. Which means...
Huh? So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar. Even so, how did they Yeah, we haven't gotten to the end yet. Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Ой, страшно играть дальше.
I see everything. Here. Let's wait her a little.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Ой, вода-то реально поднимается. А, уже нет.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead!
Да. О, сумею вернуться.
Wow! A new place!
Или нет? Как-то не похоже. Вообще не похоже.
Well, it's just new to Paimon.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really? Yeah, these are just...
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here.
Don't worry.
А, ну да, она же читает мысли. Какая необычная обстановка. Ну-ка, слезь оттуда! Ишка! 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 Ты все еще на столе, я тебя вижу. Слезь! 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 Вниз! Вниз, не мяукай, не смотри на меня так, вниз. Вот и все.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him. Everyone hold hands! Let's wait her a little. I see everything!
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem...
What should I buy?
Ooh, how about this? I think it would really suit.
Let me have a look.
Ты чё за черт такой? Слышь? Скорее всего, это кто-то из них. Кто чё?
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
It's not going to rain soon.
Then maybe we should head home. I don't want to get rained on.
Yeah, let's wait for the weather to get better before we head back.
А чё Ильма скажет?
Wow, what a beautiful place!
Be careful. Don't fall now.
Oh, hey. Seems...
Huh? How did you beat us here?
I'm not sure what you're talking
Понятно,
about.
Ильман.
All we did was walk through that
Ну-ка.
passageway.
You're in a dream. The concept of fixed spaces...
Wow.
Be careful.
Ah.
Don't fall now.
Oh, hey. Seems we somehow...
You're in
Повтор.
a dream.
Странно. Значит, это кто-то из этих.
Hey,
Да.
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I...
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
Не трогай! Нельзя! Нельзя! Нельзя!
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Нельзя!
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon. Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
Okay, of course, dear.
Бицикл в бассейне, а, Рыжка?
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imagine. As for you, you found a unique way to become
given up.
Impressive. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't... How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the
No,
fully
уснул
awake owner of
навеки,
this
чтобы
dream,
видеть.
it can never
Пипец.
collapse from you waking up.
В прямом смысле уснул навеки.
Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. But even knowing all of that, one
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not a...
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic...
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even using just crude methods, I was still able to I named my first work Amira.
Huh?
Мира.
You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other, and because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love.
Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two separate bodies. However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, this way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well.
So, technically...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized...
That means everyone in the network is providing...
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon. I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their...
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
Вообще-то...
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could... Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia. By attempting the forbidden and fear, you equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain complete...
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their carefully think back and read.
I secretly went back to the mountain. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting. So, tell me.
She's still out there on the mountain.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still out there...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of... However, why are there still so many... It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and community. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
Huh. I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they create. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, You'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
Boss.
Monsters, be careful!
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that?
This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh no. Amira! 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 Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Кем? Волк.
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
Чего?
What should I do? Where did it go?
Что происходит?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Written in the stars. All eyes on me.
I see everything.
Ну, у нее хп поболее, я так понимаю. Да, у нее хп больше.
Just shut up!
Just decide for yourself.
Who am I? I'm not Amira. I'm...
Черт возьми.
Glad that's over. But what happened just now?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Nyana energy creating monsters. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amir. It's terrible. Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon. The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to...
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The Nyana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal...
Existence? I'm different from the others.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should...
No need. Just let me disappear.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment. As for your life after that, It'll be alright, Traveler and Paimon. We should go back. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great! You're awake! Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar from the looks of it.
Yes, though it took us a good... There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do... I need to go to the academia...
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kashar...
Okay, just... Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been on... He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is...
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be recognized, or please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra, and ask...
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to...
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up...
I see. I'll take care of this...
Nope. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at a moment of dreams.
Прикольно.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woke. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have act. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people. As I've said before, I am still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who... You should be proud that you've been able to gather here. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. What's the meaning of life? What's... Of course, the most comfortable choice is this. Whenever you have such thoughts, just... Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot... Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with... Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly... Life is not just about yourself. Look, therefore, once you begin your journey on that same... But if you were to believe that life is... You're free to choose how you want to live. In the end, it's up to you whether...
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Thank you for rescuing me. I'm really sorry.
Dad said you're amazing.
Это и надо, это надо заскриншотить.
That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it.
Тьфу, ёпта. стою. Где эта функция обрезки? А, вот обрезать. Мишка, чё ты пришел маленький? Спать? Иди сюда. Иди сюда, маленький. Маленький. Только провод не зацепи. Сейчас, погоди. Вот так вот сделаю. Все, лежи, маленький. Опять у меня ноги затекут. Спасибо, кстати.
As long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how your speech just now really connected with
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything. That's why I could understand them when they... But all of my understanding and stirred feet, I don't think this 1%...
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I suppose going out and... I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge. Benyuni, or Moseis, said that I had never personally felt that the moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feet. It was so warm that it felt like I had... But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer bet. Now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that it's enough that I can tell I was once... If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart. I gave a speech to inspire my people.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there... Okay, since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day...
Это все, да? Не, у нее по-любому будет вторая часть, вот. Хотя, у Веди только одна часть. У Джунли 2, у Сёгуна 2. У кого еще 2? Да все только у Сёгуна и Джунли. Окей. Нет, вторая часть у Нахид должна быть, я ничего не знаю. Только где посрали еще одно задание Легенду Венти, я фиг знает. Может, когда появится новая территория, тогда вот тут вот. Там вроде бы одуванчиков тут находится, или оно здесь? Не помню. Жалко, что золотое яблоко не может просто где-то вот тут находиться, на которое может телепортироваться или доплыть до него. Ну это прям вообще. Так, что теперь делать?
First get into position like this, then move like that. Yep, that's it.
Босс, ну так и значит должен появиться, наверное, новый еженедельный босс в Манштаде. Манштад-то не весь вышел, я уверен. Когда вот это... Ну знаешь ли, дед тоже не был боссом. У них был свой собственный босс. Сёгун сама по себе была боссом, точнее ее вторая личность. Вот когда мы, смотри, когда мы отправляем экспедицию с Манштаде, да? Мы же отправляем еще, можем сюда отправить. А сюда мы попасть не можем. Значит, скорее всего, тут тоже что-то должно быть. Конечно, это территория для пролога. Первая часть начинается только в Лиюэн, но все же. А почему бы и нет? Море одуванчиков, Пепельное море. Кстати, Пепельное море черт знает где находится, я не знаю. Где оно может находиться? Тут еще не вышел кусок. Не знаю, чей это будет кусок ливешный или сумерский. Скорее всего, это будет ливешный. Поскольку вроде бы Ливе должен быть самым большим регионом. Потому что Китай. Хотя Сумер, по-моему, уже обогнал Ливе по площади-то. Или мне кажется. Может, идут какого-то еще еженедельного босса, который связан с Нахидой и Свинти. Еще сколько ждать полного выхода? Ну, еще получается 3 года минимум. 1 год на Фонтейн, 2 год на Натлан и 3 на Снежную. Плюс еще где-то должен быть Карин и Арх, это по-любому. И плюс еще мы не знаем, что там с неизвестным богом, который в начале Итер Эльмин дал бздюлей. Это ж капец. Обидно, если не будет. Так что бы поделать? Что мне в инвентаре? Сколько книжек? Много? Ну не то чтобы. Ну типа. Блин. О свободе ни хрена нет. Че там об усердии? Книжки-то? Сколько книжек об усердии? Чтоб Хутао Хлот-атаку подкачать. Где они, блин? Вот. Мне же хватает. Сколько надо? 16 же, да? Или десятки, наверное. 4 есть. 16. Ну-ка. Если танцевать него, идем алхимичить. Да неужели обязательно должен быть босс, чтобы вышла какая-то 2 глава? Звучит как херня. Так, это процветание. Вот. 12. Плюс еще сделаю как? Восстановление или... Ну, книжки фиолетовые вообще редко падают, а синих можно нафармить, так что лучше бонусом сделаю. Так будет практичнее. Втешаться в мидж. Да ёб твою. Где тут это? Побольше наделаю. Чтоб было. Десятка! Ебой. Не знаю, ульту прокачать или нет. Хотя целых 30% прибавки к урону при низком хп. Звучит слишком вкусно. Повышается лечение. Сколько у меня вообще коров? Где у меня на 9? Вот, на Эми. 12 коров. Эх, убавляется, убавляется. Довольная какая, а? Надо подумать, подумать, подумать. Можешь ей Свете дать? Ну, типа, максимально прокачать. Ульту. Лучше я и прокачаю Ешку, когда появится Аяка. Да уже смысл будет больше. А так смысл, ну не то, чтобы...
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Выдра, помогите с массивом, пожалуйста. Не нужна. Чел с ником Снуп. Снуп Агидок. Слышь, док. Тебе пишет кто кого хочет, но разве это помогает? Нифига же. Хочу хачапури, но это еще ладно. Кошка жена танкиста? То ли похвалить, то ли осудить. Накопить пишется слитно. Почему так сложно? Может, ты 5-й ранг. Потому что только ГГ вкачано. Че я вышел? Не так плохо. Я тоже. Вот ты же не первый раз вижу вот эту фразу. Грибов нет. Да. Колей всех сожрала. Люмин 21 уровня. Требуется помощь. Могу, чем смогу? Ну помоги мне. Забей в соло этого. Помогите на стаю шапов. На кой? На кой? Убить пожег Гилви Шапа. Не дураки или чё? С рыбой? Какой? А, рыбалка? Елайн Мейнер. Не показывает. А, одним ДДшником далеко. Ты ёлки-палки. Все, спи дальше. Навыка 30% хп, увеличение силы атаки на 6% от максимального хп. Это просто сила атаки. Это фи-тупи в кинотеатре. Я, пожалуй, где-нибудь тут остановлюсь. Где тут можно сесть? А, вон там есть место. Сяду в снежки.